You're watching Let's Chat.
And the guy behind this whole My Best Me program, joining us now, it is Coach Maurice Saliba. Coach Maurice, good morning.
Good morning to you, Chip. Great to hear from you, sir.
We have learned so much from you over the past few months. Just to encapsulate a few of these things. Number one, eat more meals every day, but reduce the quantity of what you're eating. Helps your body metabolize it better. Number two, obviously the importance of exercise. Number three, watch what you're eating, because if you watch what you're eating, sometimes you get to eat more of it. And of course, you've talked to us about the importance of proper rest, both in the early morning and late at night. Today, we're going to be talking a little bit about obesity. And if you don't exercise, you don't eat right, and if you don't sleep right, that all can contribute to you becoming clinically obese. I guess the first question is everyone that is overweight likely to become clinically obese?
Well, first of all, let me give you credit, Chip, for paying so much attention this whole time we've been together. So I'm impressed. Thank you so much. Look, the latest study, and I love what they're really focusing on, is they're saying, look, yes, manage your BMI. You need to lose weight because for every pound you gain above what your frame can handle, you add 4 pounds of pressure on your joint. So we know when you lose weight, you improve your blood pressure, etc., and you improve the arthritis and feel better. But what they're saying now is pay attention to the quality of the food, because what they're finding is that there's two types of obese people. There's the kind that is born because it's a DNA factor. They take after mom and dad, like big football players that play the linemen in the football on football teams. Those guys are born big and strong. They can still be healthy, but wet and be high on the BMI chart. While other people that are inactive and eating the wrong food are going to be high on the BMI chart, but they're going to have all kind of side effects. So there's two types of obesity. There's the DNA one, and there's the one that is what I call self-induced. We don't exercise, to your point, Chip. We're not eating right. We're not managing the calories. So now what the CDC and everybody is sounding the alarm to say, doctors, dietitians, pay attention to the quality of the food, not just the body weight.
All right.
And that's a big one.
Let's talk about the BMI for just a moment. Body mass index, we've all heard of it. We've all been measured for it. The question is, number one, how much does it count? And number two, if you are prone to overweight or obesity, what do you focus on? The inches, the BMI number itself? What?
Yeah, the BMI is the body mass index, and Chip, only people that are inactive needs to pay attention to the BMI chart and try to get to that number that is on the BMI chart. People like myself and yourself that are active and that are doing weightlifting, the BMI chart does not apply because they don't take fat to muscle ratio in consideration. So what we want people to understand is pay attention to the inches. Every man out there, regardless of body weight, should not exceed size 40 in pants.
Regardless of body weight?
Regardless of body weight, do not exceed, because it's the midsection that causes the heart disease, the diabetes, all the depression, arthritis. It's the midsection. So for men, stay below size 40, and for the ladies, stay below size 20 on your dresses. That is the number one measurement. So that way the focus is not the scale, but it's about being healthy and dropping inches. So it's a great question. Thank you for asking.
And making everything in proportion, your exercise, your weight, your sleep, and your caloric intake. You've also sent us a list of superfoods that are good for you. They're good to you if they're prepared right, or better yet, even not prepared at all. Yogurt, nuts, kiwi, beans, salmon, that's a whole meal right there. Out of those foods, what would you say the top three are to contribute to overall health? And we've only got about 30 seconds or so left.
Sure. Eggs are number one. 3 eggs a day for men is safe. 2 for the ladies is safe. Kiwis, highly recommended, loaded with vitamin C, especially with the cold season coming up. So eat 1 kiwi a day. And salmon, high in omega-3. Even if you buy the pouches of salmon, they're cheap, and eat 2 of those a week can be a huge benefit to your heart.
You can find out so much more about the great stuff that Coach Maliba and his lovely wife have got going on. Coach, have a great week. We will talk to you next Monday. The website to find out more about Coach Maurice is right there on your screen. It is bridge2healthandwellness.com, bridge2healthandwellness.com, or mybestmechat On the way this half hour, Tom Benson from the Tennessee Aquarium, and we'll find out what's going on at CHI Memorial.